It seems like a big fine on the surface, 105 million quid, but really, I guess when it comes to defending free speech, Elon Musk spent 45 odd billion on X, so kind of not a big deal.
I would still say it's a big deal because it's the first fine issued underneath the DSA. And of course, unsurprisingly, it's against an American firm. And this has been the argument from folks like Secretary of State Marco Rubio, President Donald Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance this whole time, is that this regulation was designed with American firms in mind. And that is unacceptable. TikTok was another company that was under investigation by the DSA. And what did they do? They basically cobbled that company into giving them concessions. And that's what the European Union wants. This isn't about the blue checks, make no mistake. This is about a blueprint for control coming out of Brussels over American technology companies. And that's why we're seeing such a strong pushback from high-level officials in the Trump administration, because they're saying enough is enough. We cannot let the Brussels effect go and undermine American leadership in technology.
They are sending out letters all the time to American firms, and the American firms are telling them to just do one.
Yeah, understandably so. If I was getting one of those letters, I would also want to tell them to pound sand, because it is just unacceptable to me that this foreign regulator is coming to tell me how my product is supposed to be designed when I'm hosting speech, when I'm going and being a platform for helping a conversation unfold, right? And what Ofcom is doing and what the EU is doing is trying to say, no, we are the minister of truth. We get to go and decide what is allowed online.
Yeah.
And mind you, on the blue checkpoint, just to circle back to that, they want to say it's deceiving. But mind you, we are almost in 2026. Elon Musk changed the blue check kind of format structure back in 2022. This is not some new thing here.
Just explain for viewers who aren't familiar with the blue, what are we talking about, the blue check mark?
Yeah, so historically the way that the blue check system worked on Twitter was that if you were a notable person, right, so like a journalist or the president of the United States, a member of Congress, etc., somebody who was noteworthy, you would have the blue check assigned to you. When Elon Musk took over, as he likes to popularly say on the platform, Vox Populi, Vox Dei, right? Yeah. He wanted power to the people, so he democratized the blue check. Anybody could get it, and it was a paid feature to get access to other things within the platform in and of itself, right? And that is what the EU is taking problem with, because they want to go back to the system of the designated tellers of truth, if you will. And that is why I think it is highly problematic. I do not want the government being in a position to go and tell a company how to design their platform whatsoever. That is unacceptable.
I mean, look, he can probably afford it, but 45 million just for the blue check mark, that seems absolutely outrageous. I mean, we know the EU love their gravy train. They've got their troughs in the, their beaks in the trough with all sorts of things. But A, is Elon Musk going to pay this fine? Well, what's the process now? Will he appeal it? And B, what will the EU do with the money?
Yeah, I know that Elon Musk and X have indicated that they are going to explore all their options, and it seems very likely that they are going to fight this. And I hope that they do, because it's unacceptable. It's a lot of money. And unsurprisingly, it's because, once again, they're a highly successful American firm, and this regulatory regime set up underneath the Digital Services Act lets them go and fine an American company up to 10%, not of revenue in the European Union, but global revenue. And for a company that's doing billions of dollars of business around the globe, that's an astronomical fine. That is unheard of, which is why, again, we're seeing so much blowback here.
Just very quickly, 10 seconds. Do you think the EU, and indeed the UK, the powers that be who run the place, do you think they're scared of X or free speech?
Unfortunately not, but I hope that changes.